Yeah, man, it's the homie Hood Legend back with another vlog. Here recapping that battle that just dropped on the app, and that's motherfucking Arsenal versus Drugz. I really didn't think this battle was gonna be all that, you know what I'm saying? But for the most part, this battle was pretty fire. Like Drugz came with it all 3 rounds, you know what I'm saying? Arsenal came with it all 3 rounds, you know what I'm saying? So, like, to sum this shit up, it was a pretty good battle, you know what I'm saying? You had Arsenal, which was ducking Drugz, you know what I'm saying? Was not ducking the nigga, he was backing out of the nigga. He was, I guess basically he felt like the other opponents, he could get bigger opponents before he took Drugz. And actually, both of them actually talked about it in the battle, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like it was a good battle, you know what I'm saying? It was a good battle for Arsenal, you know what I'm saying? Taking a new nigga, basically like Drugz actually coming in, and Drugz is kind of fire. He's one of the Goonies, holding the Goonies down. Him and Twerk are holding the Goonies down. Two of the top niggas in the Goonies. And I feel like Drugz need to get more showings on that URL stage to actually show what he can do out there. You know what I'm saying? So, but for the most part, this was a pretty good battle. Drugz actually goes in the first round. Well, I'm gonna say this: Arsenal Drugz took the third. Drugz third was crazy. Drugz third was fucking, his third was just crazy. So I gave the third to Drugz. He had a lot of Arsenal, talked about Arsenal and shit. He talked about the fight with Moon and shit like that right there in the third, and talk about the reason why Geechee was hiding behind the tree and all that shit. So motherfucking Drugz third was fire. I gave that shit to him. The second, Arsenal second was fire. I gave that second to Arsenal. Arsenal went out there and talked to that man. He talked to that man. You know what I'm saying? Arsenal went out there and he talked to that man. He talked to Drugz. He had Drugz flips. He talked about the fight with Moon. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I feel like Arsenal addressed it first, and then the third from Drugz was like a rebuttal. So that's why Drugz third hit. Arsenal second hit. Arsenal's second round was the best round in the battle. This nigga described the fight, you know what I'm saying? Suplex the nigga, all this shit. That shit was crazy. I gave Arsenal a fucking 9 for that fucking round right there. That shit was crazy. But the second and the third match, now we got to get to the first. Now this is where we talk about the battle. Now this is where this shit gets interesting, folks. You heard me? This is where this shit gets interesting. In the first, Arsenal had a pretty fire round. Arsenal had a fire round. But he kind of like, at the end, it's like he don't jersey out of it, but he jerseys out of it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yo, like, do I give Drugz the first round? Did he have enough? Did he have enough to match that star power and the intensity? Because Arsenal wasn't disrespectful in the first round. He was like, yo, I'm going to say that for the second. So did Drugz have enough in that first round to match what Arsenal had, even though he jerseyed out of it? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure that out. So I go back and I watch this shit again. I'm like, yo, like, damn, like Drugz was spitting some shit in that first. Arsenal had some shit in that first. But I just had to give it to Arsenal. It was close. I edged Arsenal. Drugz, like, don't take this personal, my nigga. I edged him. And because it really wasn't a jersey. It was kind of like he was at the end. He probably had like 2 more balls. And he was just like, fuck it. You can't beat me. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like an edge. You heard me? So, Drugz, don't take this personal. You did good as fuck. You almost beat that nigga. You almost beat him. You know what I'm saying? But I actually had to get that shit to Arsenal. 2-1 with the first and the second. You know what I'm saying? The first by edge. And the second by a mile, you know what I'm saying? But Drugz, your third was fire, and your first was fire. I just feel like your second couldn't keep up with what Arsenal had. But keep going, my nigga. Like, hold the Goonies down, you know what I'm saying? You would Twerk, Glue Easy, and all them other niggas gotta hold it down over there, you heard me? But anyway, it's the homie Hood Legend. Don't forget, subscribe to the channel for all your latest news, updates, content in the world of battle rap. I'm out. Good battle, Drugz. Good battle, Arsenal. Keep that shit up, my niggas. You know what I'm saying? Fire.